starting. It's not actually starting, but it's giving us just little bumpers and giving us time to like settle into the whole direct and see what kind of announcements they have. So good morning to everyone in America. Hello. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon here in Britain right now, and as you can tell by the energy and the face that I'm currently presenting to you, I am almost exhausted because I've seen like almost, I'm gonna see like, this is the 19th showcase I must have seen throughout the course of Summer Game Fest. I gotta turn down my exposure because it's still bright as fuck outside, but it's actually a little bit cold. It's weird because we managed to survive through like a heat wave a couple of weeks ago, and then the climate just suddenly went back to normal, which is quite surprising. So that's why I'm wearing a jumper. I don't really feel sweaty when I'm wearing this thing anymore, which is kind of telling. Normally I would wear like a jumper, like a shirt or a vest to, you know, combat the heat wave, or douse myself in a cold shirt, just douse it in cold water, because that was the tactic they have fed us on their official Facebook pages or some shit. So yeah, I did that, and it only works for like an hour until the whole clothes you wear suddenly start turning dry. Yeah, and that was how hot the heat wave was back then. But it was only a couple of weeks. We managed to outlast it, and it lasted until like Friday. I think my exhaustion has gotten so bad that I resorted to snacking again to help get a little bit of boost of energy, so that way I can be a little bit more awake for watching the Nintendo Direct. Because let me tell you, like, watching all of these showcases and watching every single game announcement just displayed in front of me, there's a lot of variety, I must say. A lot of variety. And there's a lot of games that I'm quite interested in, there's a lot to avoid and stuff like that. But there's always this one announcement that is like such a banger that you want to like give them your money and just slap it in front of the computer screen every single time you see it. So I'm keeping my tabs on certain particular games like Spyro and Moonlight Pale, funny enough, which is a 2D horror game, and he had these cute little girl characters in it. And I must have pledged to their Kickstarter just earlier this afternoon, because I thought, hey, the duo needs some little bit of of assistance, some financial assistance. And I thought I want to pledge to them, put my name in the credits and all that, and have everything hunky-dory, I suppose. And I look forward to when the game comes out. I'm gonna have to bookmark that project now, so that way I can keep in tabs and see if I can actually redeem any rewards. You know, just to give it support, because I feel like game has potential. Really, it does have a lot of potential, because it has like Lizzie Freeman behind it, it has Kira Buckland behind it. Yeah, but Lizzie Freeman doesn't voice the main character, which is sad. She was just one of the side characters who I guess you talked to on your horror journey, I suppose. Yeah, so that's one of the games I'm kind of looking forward to. Well, I'm committed now because I pledged to their Kickstarter. So yeah, one can say that I'm already buying it on day one anyway, because I already pledged to their Kickstarter. I think I must have pledged to like a certain tier, or I think you can get a digital copy of the game on Steam, which is it's pretty nice, I think. And they give you like other tiers, where the expensive tier for Moonlight Pale is that you can get a physical collector's edition of the game, which again is really good for collectors out there who want to preserve a physical copy, which hopefully doesn't come with a day one patch, in my opinion. So I'm definitely looking forward to that when the collector's edition comes out, and I'm pretty sure like a publisher like Fan Gamer or Lost in Cult or another publisher like Red Art Games or Strictly Limited Games will pop in and say, hey, or Limited Run be like, hey, we want to nab that piece of pie, and then we take longer to manufacture it. Actually, if I go to the Limited Run website right now, they're probably going to do that right now. It's like, yo, this game has potential. Let's put it on our website and screw our fans over. But they have not done that yet, but they're doing it to Ninja Gaiden Black and Legacy of Kain. That's pretty much what they're doing so far now. They did release a lot of games before. I think they must have recently released like the Ren and Stimpy collection a little while back. And in their vault, they got Momodora, which has a very appealing box art. It's for the Switch and PlayStation 5. But I don't think they can manufacture that anymore because the pre-orders are just gone through. And I think a lot of people tend to like pre-order limited run games so many times that they have to authenticate themselves by putting like a little purple dot on it to authenticate that is actually a real purchase and not just a scalper purchase. So they're trying to differentiate fake purchases from real purchases, which is not a bad system in place, I would say. So there's that. I'm just going to check my stream, just make sure I can actually hear myself, making sure I don't have any technical issues or anything like that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So yeah, there are no technical issues, I think. Yeah, there are no technical issues as far as I know, which is good. Because I think before I started this live stream, my mic was off, which is Pretty telling, no. Anyway. Down to the live stream. Hey, here I am. There's the live stream. So, yeah. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Doesn't look too bad. It's just a little bumper just to get, like, just to give you a little bit of waiting time before you actually watch the whole showcase. But, I'm not sure if I have, like, a bingo card ready for this kind of thing, but I do have a roguelike counter up there. That's one thing. I don't know if they're going to be announcing a lot of roguelikes or they're just going to re-announce what I've already seen in previous showcases that I've seen. Like, out of the 19, they're probably going to announce, like, previous stuff. Just third-party stuff that is going to feel like exclusive for the Switch 2 or Switch, but it's not really. It'll just come to PC at, like, a later date, or it's just going to come out multi-platform and shit. So they'll probably just re-announce something like Final Fantasy 7 Revelations, Orbitals again, because that's, like, a co-op game on Switch that will definitely be quite good to play if I had a person or a friend to play with, because I do like the anime style aesthetic of the 80s. Yeah, it does copy the 80s anime style. That is what I really, really like about it. That's one thing that appeals to me, but I'm not sure about the gameplay though. I think it's just, yeah. We got friend slop. We got co-op slop. Good old co-op slop. That's what we like about it. But there's passion in it. That's what I can guarantee from that. But I'm not really much of an advocate of buying a Switch 2, personally. Not really a big fan of it. It's just that everything that points in the wrong direction about the Switch 2 prevents me from buying it. Like, if they do something like, maybe reassemble the Switch 2, but I know it's kind of hard to do that right now, because of the whole economic climate that RAM costs way too much money, component parts cost way too much money, and it's hard to manufacture consoles now. It's just a caveat of what we're supposed to do dealing here, but I'm just trying to save my money on the Switch 2 until they entice me on me buying the Switch 2. Because if it's going to come out for the Switch 1 anyway, what's the fucking point in buying the Switch 2? And most of the games that are released for the Switch 2 are mostly game key cards anyway, so I don't really understand the logic behind that. It's just another way of Nintendo to fuck over physical preservation even further. Like, what the fuck, guys? And I really do not understand the logic behind these game key card defenders, because there are game key card defenders, by the way, that advocate, like, well, it's to protect the game from being pirated and stuff. But if people want to own a physical copy and they don't pirate and stuff, I mean, it's just one way of locking us behind an internet connection, because for people who don't have access to this sort of infrastructure, it's going to be hard for them to actually access a game that has a key code on it, which is fucking ridiculous. It's just a level of encryption that is just totally unnecessary, and it's just for them to save money on manufacturing real cartridges. Well, you could say that GameKey cards are real cartridges, but for me, they're just coding the boxes, but in plastic. So, just plastic on plastic inside plastic. I don't understand the logic of game key cards, honestly. I just don't understand them. I rather prefer, like, actual physical cartridges, stuff you can actually manufacture, you tangibly own, and then you can play it at any time you want. No patch or anything like that. I think I'm more towards physical preservation more than ever before, because I think I'm fine with having, like, a whole digital landscape, because I think if the game is popular on Steam, like maybe Silksong, for example, and until then they will get a physical release down the line. So that way, it helps to preserve the game from the digital. It converts from a digital to a physical purchase. So that's a really good idea. Just again, I think the Steam page or Steam store page is just a way for the game to, like, accrue like a little bit more fun there. Like, you got a Kickstarter, you got a Steam page, which is also a fundraising thing, and then the physical release will come out of that once they secure a publisher for it. So I think that's actually nice, because I must have owned, like, so many games that started out on Steam and then made their way onto other platforms in the physical format. I think that's nice, because I actually have a whole collection of nothing but indie games, mostly. Hardly any sports games, because who gives a fuck about that shit? But, yeah, most of the time it's just indie games, because I really want to own a nice collection. I got Hollow Knight on my backlog, by the way, which is a really fucking awesome game. And I really suggest you all play it before Silksong. Because Silksong is also I don't know why, but they decided to re-release the Hollow Knight for the PlayStation 5. My question is, why? Like, why would you release it on the PlayStation 5? Just put the PS4 disc in the PS5. And there you go. You already got a PS5 version right there. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, maybe it's just to flesh up the PS5 back catalog. But you already got it on PS4. I mean, if you could do it for Hollow Knight, why couldn't you do it for Crash Bandicoot 4? But now you're like, here's an upgrade. There you go. We're not going to bother, like, giving you another physical case for it or anything. Stupid. But Silksong's getting a physical release, which is balling. But I think the downside is that I'm not sure how much DLC Team Cherry's going to pump out for Silksong. Because that would require, like, maybe a reprint if all the DLC is currently available now on the disc. They might have to do a reprint later on in the future. That's what I'm really concerned about, because I feel like if you own a copy of Hollow Knight Silksong, you had to, like, download the rest of the patches just to access the free DLCs. Which is balling, I think. So I'm fine with my copy of Silksong that I got from GOG.com, and that's not too bad, honestly. I'll stick with that, and I played that until 100% completion. I really love that game. It's a really great Metroidvania. It may not tickle anybody's fancy, but for me, it tickles my fancy, because I've followed Hollow Knight since the first Hollow Knight came out on Steam. It's a really nice Metroidvania, and I must have played it on, like, a previously owned PC, which is not the best. It's not the best PC, but it is what I've got anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much my story with Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong. Just owning the physical copies of them. It'll be nice. Really, really nice. Just gonna have another drink. Sorry. This is gonna be like a long ass intro. I'm just gonna wait for it to like literally just start. Yeah. Yeah. The morning's gonna be like a little bit more intense over in America right now. I just have to wake up and watch this shit. But I'm just mostly just gonna see what else has to offer, so that way I can just get it out of the way, and I'll just hang out with friends playing Deep Rock Galactic throughout the entire evening. But I don't know if I'll have the energy to keep up throughout the whole evening, I suppose, because Deep Rock Galactic is like, it's kind of fun, but and then you get through this whole lonely ass grind where you go through like the same missions over and over again. It just feels like another gameplay loop. Though somewhat addicting, can be a bit frustrating at times, depending what kind of hazard level you're playing as. Because I do have my gripes with Deep Rock Galactic, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, sometimes it can be hard to see in Deep Rock Galactic, but that's pretty much the point, because you're like playing in like caves and stuff. You're supposed to navigate with friends. The friends are supposed to navigate to you, so that way it makes the whole work 10 times less stressful. Solo is kind of a ball ache, honestly. And not to mention, I had to pay for a freaking subscription just to play online with friends, which I shouldn't have to do. I don't think I ever done a biometric scan or verify my age on PlayStation yet. Or maybe I've done it in the past, although I can't really remember. But I don't think I ever have to verify my age. And I think there are certain people who own like a PlayStation 2 that says you have to verify your age, otherwise you're locked out of certain online features, which is just so terrible. And there was like this news report saying like if you have like a certain type of, what was it, OS that you had to bypass age verification through, they say that's suspicious. Well, the company itself is suspicious. I'm trying to remember the name of it. But yeah, I've been reading like a lot of news, and most of the ones I keep tabs with is the Spyro one. And I must have seen an article on like gamesindustry.biz that says like we want to retain what made Spyro popular, like make it for like old fans while catering to the new fans. And the numbers don't lie on the trailers that they showed. Like a lot of people are really excited for Spyro. Like myself included. Like I've been with Spyro since I was like 5, 6 years old, and it's been a part of my childhood ever since then. Like I think before then it was Carlos Alasquari or something like that, but then it was Tom Kenny who was literally the definitive voice of Spyro. So he was ecstatic about the freaking project as much as I was, as much as the rest of us was, as much as the rest of the studio was. So I'm not sure about the release date though. I think spring 2027 is kind of early. I just think they should cook with the game and not have a compromised release date, so it compromises their talent. I think they could it should take as long as they need in order to flesh out a really good Spyro game that speaks to Spyro fans and as well as new ones. Because I really want people to know that Spyro exists, and that, you know, it's a really good series of games. For Insomniac sold it all away to do Marvel-style games. So Insomniac's doing Marvel-style games, because Santa Monica is doing mostly action-adventure, third-person style fare. You know, a definition of a Sony game. A Sony game is just third-person action-adventure. That's pretty much it. So Insomniac is pretty much just putting their hat into the ring with that. Just contributed to the whole Sony game. If you know what a Sony game is, you totally know. But yeah, I just really hope that most Sony exclusives aren't usually the same fucking fare. It's just, hey, we found a format, let's keep abusing it before people get fed up of it. But it's good to have like a nice variety on PlayStation every now and again. Like you got a nice prequel to Dave the Diver. Just a nice variety so you don't have to worry about playing the same fucking game. But it's just a different skin. That's what I think. But yeah, when it comes to Nintendo Switch, I don't really play Nintendo Switch that much. Nah, not really. I don't really play it that much. I mostly play PlayStation most of the time. Because when it comes to Switch 2, it lacks an achievement system. I really wish, if it doesn't have an achievement system, just put it in any of the games. So it gives you a little bit of an incentive to complete it 100%, in my opinion. But Switch 2 is fine. It's good when it's like a portable device, but there's gonna be a reason for me to actually use the Switch. Like, most of the time when I play the Switch, I mostly play it just to complete a Picross game. The only time I use the Switch is just to play Picross. And yeah, that itself is very addicting. So maybe they'll announce a Picross collection. Who fucking knows? Like, yo, get my mentality swinging, dude. Give me any nanogram puzzle games, and I'll buy it with a drop of a hat. I've had there's only like one game developer studio called Jupiter who specializes in making Picross games. Those are the only times I can accept I played a Nintendo Switch, when I want to challenge my mental state and not like play most of the exclusives and stuff. I mean, there will be times where I can collect a Switch exclusive or a limited run game that I can only afford on the Switch 2, that kind of thing. But yeah, I do think that people like the Switch, but I'm more of a PlayStation kind of guy. But yeah, that's just me. But I think I used to play on the Switch a lot of times before. When Octopath Traveler came out, I must have played on that thing a fucking lot. And then Splatoon 3 came out for that. I must have played it so many fucking times, dude. I was like so enthralled with the multiplayer. Who plays Splatoon for the story? Honestly. I mean, people try. And then there's DLCs for Splatoon, but I'm like, I'm not really invested in that. But they'll probably introduce something Splatoon related in this freaking direct, I think. That's fine, but I like Splatoon 3's multiplayer, and that's all I gotta say. And I was like involved in the Splatfest at the time because I had friends who played Splatoon 3. So I don't really play it anymore. I'm pretty much just done with multiplayer games to a certain extent, unless it's just like when I have like friends who play like Deep Rock Galactic, or when I play a little bit of Jackbox and Peak, stuff like that. Friend swap kind of games. So I don't really mind that as long as it's like really fun with friends, I suppose. Yeah, that's how I feel about it anyway. Oh yeah, okay. They got a new freaking thing now. Oh, they're just probably announcing like new things to. I think new updates to their old games. Like there's Nintendo Switch 2 edition to this one. So yeah, I think they've already had like a physical copy of this game. Oh god, the game chat. I don't know about the game chat. Like, ew. It's like, why would you like lock a feature behind a button press? I don't know. It just seems really weird. Like again, all of this stuff that the Nintendo Switch 2 does just prevents me from freaking buying the game. Like, why would you do that? Again, there's all of those things that prevent me from buying the Switch 2, just anti-consumer stuff. Like, the price tag is one thing, and then the games are the other. Like, people have, I don't know, I see a lot of noise surrounding Mario Kart World Tour and Metroid Prime 4. Because I really like Metroid Dread. It was like my first introduction to the Metroid Prime series. Well, I wouldn't consider it Metroid Prime. I think it's just another game on the Metroid kind of scale. But yeah, Metroid Dread is actually a really good game. Really good. So I really wanted to try Metroid Prime 4, but I'll try and see if it goes on sale, which I don't think it will. And see if I can actually get it, and I want to play Metroid Prime 4. People make so much noise about it because it's like an NPC that is like very fucking millennial. But I have a feeling that he's probably not going to show up throughout the majority of the game. It's just like a one-time thing. But I think the rest of the game, I mean, you can always turn the dialogue off or skip the cutscenes, you know? I did that with Doom: The Dark Ages. Like, could Nintendo announce Twilight Princess HD? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, Nintendo's mostly notorious for remaking their own IP, so that's not out of the ballpark. And they can use that excuse to celebrate the fact they got a Zelda movie coming out soon. Because we all know that Zelda movie's coming out soon. It's live action as well. And I think it's going to be filmed in New Zealand or Thailand. I can't remember. Like the same place where Lord of the Rings was filmed. So it kind of makes sense, because I feel like that's just the inspiration for that, I suppose. But yeah, Star Fox reveal was actually pretty awesome. It was really awesome, but it's just the same story as the other Star Fox games. So it's got a nice new, like, shiny golden paint on it. That's what I like, though. But I don't know. I'm not really like a big Zelda fan, but I have played a couple of games of the Legend of Zelda series. Like once, I played Link's Awakening Remake because I played the original one. Which one did I? What other ones did I play? I think I played. Fuck, what other Zelda game? I think it's only Link's Awakening, but I'm trying to remember the other ones. Oh, I played Triforce Heroes. That was the one I think I actually played. That was kind of fun, but it was a bit monotonous actually. But that was just it. You're a big fan of Zelda? I mean, I would say I'm kind of a fan. But not all there. But I think I'm more of a fan of like dungeon crawlers, if anything. I mean, yeah, Zelda could do a dungeon crawler and I'd be like wet to the knees, I suppose. But Pokemon, that's another new thing. But I used to be a big Pokemon fan, and then I grew up, and then I wasn't really in tune with Pokemon anymore. Hello, El Souls. I forgot to acknowledge you. Sorry. I like acknowledging people by name. So, good morning. Or what time zone is it in your place? I assume it's morning because it's afternoon here, I suppose. I just mostly try to keep my energy so that way I can actually watch it without actually head banging on the desk. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess they got, yeah, Nintendo Music is like their own answer to Spotify. Like, they just, instead of putting it on Spotify, you had to go to their own Nintendo Music service in order to listen to most of the stuff there. 7 p.m. Yo, that's like a late night for you, dude. That's like the gaming hour, dude. So, yeah, it's good for you, dude. Because at 7 p.m., I'm probably going to be playing Deep Rock Galactic with a bunch of friends after this. And they're expecting me to be on logging in this time. But, I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell them. I'm like, maybe I can quit. Maybe I can not attend the session or no. But, oh well. Let's see what they got. Yeah, I'm just passing the time to see if the Nintendo... until the Nintendo Direct actually happens anyway. So, they got all their game music, or you can listen to it on YouTube for free. Well, provided that Nintendo doesn't take it down yet. So, yeah. And it requires an online membership just to listen to Nintendo music. I guess I prefer physical soundtracks, I suppose. I mean, I do use Spotify on occasion, but I hardly even pay for a subscription anymore. It's just... There's like a software you can download that you can take Spotify tracks and then you can just download them onto your PC. So, that saves you the subscription. So, yeah. I think I pretty much got like the whole Godzilla album onto my, but I'd rather get a physical copy of the new Godzilla's album, because the new Godzilla album, The Mountain, is really fucking fire. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I've listened to any other Godzilla album, but I think The Mountain's actually the best one. It has some like outstanding tracks in there, and they got Sparks to reprise, which is really fucking cool. So yeah, Godzilla's a really cool band, but I'm more of a big fan of Phil Collins, actually. His music is fucking fire. I think he inspired me to do a lot of music most of the time, but not as much as other composers. But I think Phil Collins is just up there, I suppose. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I guess they got an update. Yeah, they like to update most of their old games and just provide physical cartridges. Yeah, it's just actual physical cartridges, yeah. I think Kirby and Forgotten Land also did this, where it's like, oh, here's an update, but it's inside a Switch 2 cartridge. You love Deep Rock Galactic. Yo, same here, dude. But our friend group is kind of busy at times, so I have had not a chance in the last few months. Yeah, I know, responsibilities and all that. So, I mean, we try hard to meet up every single Tuesday, but we also got responsibilities of our own. Not me. I just like gaming. Any chance I get. But, yeah, even if I could make a Tuesday, I say to them, I can't make a Tuesday. But I'm trying to unlock and grind most of the classes now, because there's only like 4 of them. But my favorite one has to be Gunner. I really love being Gunner. Like, the amount of firepower you can wield and the amount of overclocking mods you can put onto your weapon. It's so freaking cool. Like, you can do so much damage when you overclock your weapons. That's what I really like. If people want me to do Scout, I would just do fucking Scout. Scout's not actually too bad, because you got this nice little carbine rifle. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's a carbine rifle. It's Halo. But yeah, I use a carbine rifle. Terrible last cooldown, but it does pack quite a punch against, like, small enemies and stuff. I'm not sure about the big enemies. But yeah, Scout's my favorite when I want to go fast. Engineer can fuck off. What was the other one? Yeah, what's the other one? Yeah, it's Engineer. There's Gunner, there's Scout, and, oh god, what's the other one? I think it's, no, it's the one with the flamethrower. I'm trying to remember now. I can't remember. Yeah, all I can remember is 3 classes. I can't remember the other one. Gunner, I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, that's all I can remember, because I pretty much played most of those classes anyway. But I can't remember the 3rd one. All I can remember is, hold on, let me look at the freaking Deep Rock Galactic classes. Hold on. I'm trying to refresh my memory. The Driller. Thank you. Thank you. Driller is not my favorite as well. I'm not a big fan of being the Driller. Engineer, nah. Those are like 2 of my least favorite classes. I mean, of course, one of my friends loves to be the Driller because he loves to troll around with us when we're doing freaking raids and shit. So he just trolls around and just sabotages the missions for us. So he loves being the Driller. But he likes being the Scout more. But Driller, nah, not my favorite one. Not my favorite. It's like your main weapon is just relying on just drilling through walls and stuff. And the flamethrower thing is a little bit tacky. But I suppose I haven't actually grinded it all the way yet. So I'm more of a big fan of firepower in Deep Rock Galactic. Big fan of firepower. So when I need like a little bit of, you know, disposing of enemy waves, I just come in with the freaking turrets and miniguns and stuff. But yeah, I really like those weapons pretty much. You get like a nice little thunder cannon, and you get like a nice little rocket launcher. And the rocket launcher packs quite a punch if you overclock it. But I like the thunderhead as much as the next guy, but I think it's useful against certain types of enemies. So thunderhead's my go-to, and the minigun's more of my favorite default weapon, because I think I got more overclocks on the minigun than the thunderhead. Thunderhead's pretty fire though. I'm a big fan of that. I'm still looking forward to like new updates it might provide for Deep Rock Galactic, but I understand they also got a new game called Rogue Core, I think. Like, if Deep Rock Galactic couldn't be more of a roguelike, they got their own roguelike of a roguelike. So yeah, that's gonna be fun with friends. Just another game where it's more like fast-paced in a way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the game has to offer if I actually buy it, or if my friends are actually interested in playing it on the PlayStation. Because my friends still have a PC to play Deep Rock Galactic on, so now I'm just stuck on PlayStation. Like, I don't want to play online on the PlayStation, but I'm kind of forced into the situation where I'm like, I gotta pay for online. That's pretty much it, but I mean, what can you do? What can you do? It's hard to convert them onto PC when the market for PC parts is just up the roof. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm not a big fan of how tech companies are handling that, but apart from that, I'm really enjoying Deep Rock Galactic. I love it. It's like, I think it's one of the favorite games I play with friends. I mean, people say Far Far West is really good compared to Deep Rock Galactic, and they said the same thing about Helldivers too. There's like a whole comparison debate between Helldivers and Deep Rock Galactic. Like, it's the same gameplay wise, where it's like it's just a community effort to dispose the alien forces and stop taking the parts of the planet. Deep Rock Galactic is kind of the same thing, but I think it's more constrained in like a confined and claustrophobic environment. And it challenges your visual perspective. Like, everything's dark, and the only thing you can accompany is with your flashlight. So I think it's more better when you're playing with other people, I think. I mean, solo grind, it's terrible. Honestly, miserable and terrible. That's what I have to say anyway. Anyway, I'll turn this up because I think it's almost about to start now. I'm actually really excited. I want to see what they have to offer. All right. Are you ready, boys? We're about to start. 30 seconds. Woo! Let's go, Nintendo. Don't disappoint me. Not like you ever disappointed me before. Yay. I've actually watched the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and I feel like that is just like such a safe movie. It's so inoffensive. It's just junk food for your mind. It's like you don't think about it, and when you go leave the theater, you're thinking, I can't remember anything now. It's just, like I said, it's junk food for your mind. It's like you put a VR headset on you. All right, let's go, guys. Nintendo Direct. Let's see what they got. Woo! I was gonna turn this up. Sorry. And tweak my sound settings. Hold on. There we go. Can you guys hear it just fine? Let me know it's actually really good. Of course, they use the same freaking stinger. That's not their go-to. I really want the Atlas to bring back Etrian Odyssey again. I really want them to bring it back.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
It's probably like a mainline title, I think. Definitely a mainline title.
Hello.
Oh!
My name is
Is this Rhythm Heaven?
known for my
Yo! Rhythm Heaven's coming back, dude! Yo!
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah, okay, okay. Not a bad start. Yeah. New Rhythm Heaven game. Alright. Yo! I love these games. Oh. That's gonna be so cool to play. Looks a lot more clearer than it was on like the GBA, the DS systems, and 3DS.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Wasn't this announced before? I mean, it still looks like a lot of fun. I love it. I'm like weak to the knees when it comes to music games like this.
The game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
Yeah, the remix is gonna be so freaking hard.
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen
Yeah, just like a past Ribbon Heaven games. I must have like.
your
Let me see if I can
flow,
find some.
and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
Yeah, I have
2,
some,
3,
actually.
4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now.
I got it for the DS.
Now.
And I got it for 3DS. So, it actually has to still the game logo on, label on it. That's how long I bought it. I never removed a sticker from it. So I must have played 2 of those games, and they're really fucking cool to play through. It was like the best games, though. I really loved the River Heaven series. I think it started out on GBA, but I really love it. Does it have an RPG? Okay, so it has RPG elements in it now. Okay. I mean, that's just one of the mini games, I suppose. All right. Now it has RPG elements. All right, now it's even better. Oh my god. And all of the voice acting is done by Tomodachi Life. Or AI.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more
People are gonna be like, yo, the voice acting's so, it's like spot on.
all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo.
Alright, it's got co-op in it. Okay. Should I get volumes though? Let's see if I can actually fix that. Sorry. This is as loud as I can make it, I'm afraid. I'll try to see if I can fix that somehow. I'll try to see if I can boost the volume, sorry.
or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can make it louder for you.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30
Game.
cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo.
Alright, let me know if this is good, because I increased the gain of it a bit.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 6th.
Alright, so we're not looking that bad.
Orders are
It's kind of close. Looks like next month, is it?
That was Rhythm Heaven.
Alright, I'm gonna look out for this one. Alright, thanks dude. I'm gonna turn that a little, I'm gonna turn down a little bit.
Play it on
Only
the
a little
Nintendo
bit.
Switch 2 system.
10 decibels. That's as loud as I can make it, but I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, nice filter.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Alright, so that's not a bad game to start out with.
That will also be
It's not a complete banger, but it's something I'm interested in. I might have to replay the 2 Rhythm Heaven games now, because it'd be so fun to go back into them. Just to brush up my 3DS and say, hey, I got an excuse to play a 3DS now. Alright, Ominusha, Way of the Sword. I'm still actually looking forward to that one in particular.
Swordplay action series is
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I just like the hack and slash element, and I really need to try like the previous Ominusha games.
been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
It'll probably run really good on the Switch 2.
Musashi must prove himself.
I don't think I've seen much gameplay footage of Switch 2 games in general, but I heard they run pretty good.
Parry,
Excuse me.
deflect, and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these.
That's just another parry, isn't it? It's just another parry. I'm gonna abuse that like we do in
Armaments
Sekiro.
are also at your disposal to turn.
Ah, these are some nice selection of weapons, you know? I guess you equip them as the game progresses, right? Oh yeah, motion controls. Okay. It's weird to say that I played Super Mario Odyssey using motion controls, and it's not that bad actually. But it does give you a little bit of wrist strain. So if you're not a big fan of that, I probably wouldn't do it.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Alright,
eShop.
cool. Ominusha 6. Still looking forward to it though.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Looks like another RPG.
Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is
Alright,
coming to
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2.
So it's coming to Nintendo Switch 2. I think it came out like last year for the other consoles. We can run this now. Does this game have microtransactions? I think I recall this game having microtransactions in a single-player game. Maybe I'm wrong. I must be absolutely crazy. I'm pretty sure I went to their Steam page before and I'm like, wait a minute.
Single-player action RPG adventure.
Yeah,
Fighters
it has
specialize in
DLC,
close-range combat to amaze
and
skill
I don't
in
think so.
spellcasting. Choose the vocation
Didn't it say I had
that fits your
in-game
playstyle.
purchases or something?
Plus, you can lead up
Oh,
to
it's just
3
got a lot of
bosses
DLC.
and custom
Just a lot. Oh yeah, it does have microtransactions.
when taking on
500 Rift
massive
Crystals,
monsters.
1500 and 2500. Wow. Come
Fighting
on.
alongside your pawns.
Single player
Lead
game,
to
by the
victory.
way.
In a world between dark and light.
In a
embark
world
on an adventure
where games
and tell a
exist.
tale all your own. What
Alright.
fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma
I think the first
2,
one, I
Dark
probably might have to
Arisen
get to that before I
launches
get into this one.
Nintendo Switch 2.
But probably not on the
Check it
Switch 2, I think. I think it's fine on other platforms, it's fine.
out. Otherworldly
Unless you like
endeavors
portability.
await in these games.
Oh, please. Please give me the entry Odyssey.
Has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Stellar Blade on the Switch now. Yay.
Now, join Eve on her mission.
We just had a sequel announced a couple of days ago, so yeah, makes sense. I heard about Dragon Dogma not being well optimized. Is that true? I can't confirm nor deny because I never played Dragon Dogma 2. I played a little bit of Dragon Dogma 1. I think it's really badass. But I think on PC, it's kind of mixed. So it's like the same issue with Monster Hunter Wilds. I think people are like complaining about the performance in that one. Depends on what kind of PC you have. But I don't think it'll be bad on my PC, but I'm not holding my breath, really. Of course they re-announced Orbitals. Yay! I'm actually kind of looking forward to Orbitals. I really want to have a friend to play this with me because I love the anime art style of this one. It looks so fucking cute. Like, it's definitely echoing like 80s anime. We had another one called Vivarium, which is like 70s style anime. No, Studio Ghibli. This one is totally fucking 80s. I love it. Yeah, it's like so true to its own elements and stuff. It'll definitely come out like sooner or later or something like that. Of course, it's got game share. It's co-op. Why not?
Overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Yeah. I put it. It's got a September date. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
It's probably gonna have some sort of friend pass where you get to play with a friend who doesn't need to own a game. Yeah, of course. Rayman Legends coming on the Switch. Oh. Oh. I can say it looks pretty, and that's only because the talent behind it already made it pretty before, but they just sort of like 3D-defied it, and they added like a couple of extra levels. I don't know. Are you looking forward to it? Because I'm kind of conflicted, honestly. Like, really conflicted.
Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local
like Spyro, that's one thing. I'm really excited for Spyro. Why would he miss a freaking 2? It's like, yo, let's just run past him. No 100% completion.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
I went to see how other people feel about it.
Day for a big
hey, more friend slop!
Get lost with
good old Big Walk
in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
This one I want to play with friends. I want to play this with friends. It looks really fun.
Brimming with challenges.
I don't think we have a release date for it yet. I just want to see what the release date it is. Probably around like, it won't go in November. Nobody ever touches November. It's like with last year, nobody touches Silk Song. They had to delay their games just to give Silk Song a fighting chance in the ring and wait till the hype of the Silk Song thing dies down. Because that game was so freaking anticipated for the longest time, so everyone delayed their game. They're doing the same for Grand Theft Auto 6. It's like, yo.
Might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventure,
yeah, I'm onto this game.
You can always
I'm onto
just
this game.
Relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Yeah, just stuff that I really like in the game. Just silly stuff.
You can also use mouse controls.
Yeah, they're pretty much showing like the things I've seen last year. Just having goofy ass fun, solving puzzles that probably won't require too much intelligence, I think. Or I can try and like backseat them or something. Hey, it's got a release date. Let's go. Let's go.
Season the Seas.
Oh, is this like Story of Seasons again? No, it's not Story of Seasons. All right, One Piece game. Hey. Okay. Do I need to watch the anime in order to understand where this sits in the timeline? I don't think so. But yo, One Piece video game that actually looks kind of good. Because I think it's mostly One Piece games. I just really couldn't get into other One Piece games by the way they look. But I think this one, this looks free to play as fuck. Yeah, this looks free to play, doesn't it? Like freaking Pokemon Cafe. You get to spend real life money to get your favorite One Piece character in the roster.
You can make all sorts of delicious
I really watched One Piece up until the freaking Jaya arc, and I kind of lost interest. Alabaster Rock was fucking fire though. Arlong arc, even better.
Even more customers. Over 400
oh, I love how it runs. But that's a lot of characters.
Controls are also supported on Nintendo
General
Switch
Apocalypse
2.
will never play this.
Get ready for a
right, so I think that's just like a
in
One Piece idol game, I think.
Gourmet. sailing
Yeah,
out
it
to
looks like a
the
free-to-play
Switch
game. I wouldn't mind if it's
Nintendo
free-to-play.
Switch systems
Because that's what it's like. It's
October
like you can spend the real money just to buy a lot of One Piece characters, I feel. Ah, here we go. Pokopia. I must have seen every single streamer play this game. Am I a big anime fan? Used to be. But, not really. Like, what was the last anime I must have watched? I must have watched, oh, what was it? Too Many Heroines? That was the last anime I recently watched, and I kind of fell off ever since. I mean, most of the anime I consume is mostly news from publishers and news articles and stuff. Because there's a lot of like new anime out there, and I'm like, there's just not enough to intrigue me. It's just I'm just waiting for this like one anime that would really make me watch something. But Too Many Heroines was one, and I'm like, yeah, it's alright. I mostly just went back to watching old anime, like Ghost in the Shell is actually really fucking good. It's so good, and now they're bringing like more into the Ghost in the Shell franchise, I would say. But I think the first movie is actually fantastic.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Of course,
Discover
Expansion
a
Pass.
Brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Yo, that's gonna breathe new life to the Pokopia. Isn't this set like in the post-apocalyptic future? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. As if Pokemon couldn't get even more darker. Have relationships with a Typhlosion? Post-apocalyptic Pokemon future. All the humans are dead, and only Pokemon reign the planet. So, yeah, that's kind of dark.
Launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later
All the paid
date.
DLC you wish you would
Look out
get.
for more details in the
I don't know.
future.
I guess I'm just not really much into Pokemon. And last time, I mean, I must have played Pokemon Sun, and Pokemon Go was actually really freaking big. I played so much of Pokemon Go. Like, it actually got me outside. It's crazy. Ah, that's just new Pokemon, right? Just new areas.
We hope you're looking.
But I'm more
forward
into
to
Beast of
more
Reincarnation.
Pokemon.
So that looks really good.
A free update.
They're probably just doing this as a sort of side project. Like, let's just get out of the way so we can go on work on Beast of Reincarnation already.
Look at this.
Because that's going to be so fucking fire. Right, next announcement.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Yeah,
The winner
okay.
of which
Fire
is
Emblem.
granted one wish. Powerful fighters.
This is probably the
from
new
across
game they've
the
already
land
announced before.
gather
What was
to
it called?
participate.
No, it's not called Free Houses. That's the other one. Ah, here we go. Fortune's Weave. That was a new Fire Emblem game. I think if it wasn't for Smash, Fire Emblem wouldn't have any new games. But, yeah. Fire Emblem fans eating fucking good here. What's the best Fire Emblem game to play? I don't know where to start. What do you think's the best Fire Emblem game, El Souls? Because I don't think I played any of the games. And I only got Awakening for the 3DS, so do you think that's a good starting point? It's like, I don't want to make a bad decision where I played the worst Fire Emblem game in the series, and then that puts me off the whole franchise, that series forever. I did that with Ace Attorney, did not go down well. People like roasted me for playing the wrong Ace Attorney game. I'm like, I played freaking Apollo Justice. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Music is fire though.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
All I know is that Lucina is in Fire Emblem. That's all I know. And she's kind of cool.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Yeah, just usual tactical gameplay, I feel. Just tactical RPG stuff.
Battles. Consider your weapons
Yeah.
range.
Oh, let me turn the Steam page down. It's blocking my view.
Strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special
I don't think these games have permadeath, do they? Like, your favorite character dies, you can't get him back ever. Or they're just like wounded in battle. That move's kind of awesome. Just a wipe, like an area of effect shit.
At the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Yo,
Be gone from us, the darkest.
I don't even know if Fire Emblem has an anime yet. I'm pretty sure it does. It does. But yeah, this new game kind of looks fire. Although I will probably have to get into the Fire, like really invested into the Fire Emblem series just to understand the plot in these
launches
games.
September 17th.
Same here. I haven't played any of the Fire Emblem games, but once my friend suggested Fire Emblem Three Houses, if you want a good game as well as some modern feel. Collector's Edition looks freaking cool. It's got a nice art book in there. I might actually get that. I don't know. Give it time.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Wait, ninja battles a thing? Wait, isn't this that one game that I played long ago and kind of forgot about it? What's it called? Ninjala?
Part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking.
Oh, Ninjala's getting a sequel. Okay. I thought Ninjala kind of died. It's like everyone played it and everyone kind of forgot about it after that and it just died on its own. But I guess they're like, let's bring Ninjala back. Why not? It's got a sequel and it's got a story now. I guess anybody listened to the log complaints that it was just online only. So they thought, yeah, let's... Okay. It's open world now. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad it's not online only like freaking Splatoon was. I'm glad it has like a fully fleshed out gameplay, which is just Zelda Breath of the Wild again. Every game has to be Zelda Breath of the Wild. I try to be like Sony. But yeah, I'll try to see if I can get Fire Emblem Three Houses. People say that's like a good starting point, like they said with Monster Hunter World. It's the Monster Hunter World is a really good starting point for what like a modern Monster Hunter feel, because the old games are like, it depends on certain types of people. Like you want a hardcore or niche kind of feel to it, just play the old games. Alright, Ninjala 2's got a sequel. Alright, cool. Alright, Donkey Kong Challenge. Yo, more Donkey Kong games.
Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on...
I don't know about this one. This seems very suspicious. It feels like it's like a game behind an online mode and it's just limited time only? Really? Just capitalizing on that FOMO once again, Nintendo.
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges.
2 months, that's enough time, but I'm putting extra down this one. Extra down. Right, so DLC, which costs the same price as Silksong. I guess they got more DLC coming out for Bonanza. I hope Bonanza's actually pretty fire. It is just corporate greed. Yeah, it's corporate greed. Why lock a limited time event behind an online paywall? Like, no. This is what... Nintendo does some great stuff, but I hate it when they do this corporate greed shit. Like, Bonanza looks like a fucking awesome game. Like, really awesome game. But why do you have to have a limited time event? Like, I don't understand limited time stuff. It's just, again, it's just capitalizing on FOMO, really. That left a sour taste in my mouth. Ew. I have to wash it off now. But we got Vampire Survivors, so that's not too bad. Which is actually very cheap on Steam. I like a guy who was very humble that he would sell this game for Jujutsu Kaisen Rump? What? 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 Okay, okay, what? This is an expansion, right? Or is it a full-fledged game? Like, what?
Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a
they told me Vampire Survivors, but they're like, yup, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh. It's a crossover. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Is this what level we're going through now? Just collaboration with other indie games. Well, I mean, it has existed before, but I never kind of expected this. Jujutsu fans are eating good? When's Naruto gonna come into the ring and help assist? I guess cool. I guess cool. Alright, that was baffling. That was baffling.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch. Okay, Lords of the Fallen 2. I've seen this announced before, and They're the kind of people who are like, yo, male, female of a body type 1 and body type 2.
To save what remains of humanity.
Wasn't there like a Lords of the Fallen for the PS4 and then they sort of like rebooted it for the PS5? I don't know. I'll try to get into it once I find a cheap copy. I think an Xbox is like has a cheap copy of it on sale. But the combat looks kind of badass though. It's like, it's a Souls-like, isn't it? It's just a series of Souls-like. Trying to be Dark Souls, yeah. It's on Switch 2 now. Yay. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this game. And I guess... Oh, that's Liza P, isn't it? Yeah, it's Liza P. A complete edition. So that must mean it has all the DLC in it, and hopefully it can come out on the cartridge this time. Because I actually played the demo to this game. It's actually really hard. I got stuck in that freaking fight they showed in the demo. But yeah, this is not a bad Souls-like. It's actually pretty engaging. I really like it.
The lies you tell will alter your fate.
Yeah, so I want to really try the full game and then get into the DLC as I can. Okay. I really want to see if the physical version actually has a game inside of it.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Let me see. Because I really want to see, but I don't think it's on Amazon yet, but yeah, it's not on Amazon yet, but I'll give them a chance. Alright, Devil May Cry 5 coming onto the Switch. Just old games coming onto the Switch. It's pretty much the status quo here. UDMC 5. I played the first Devil May Cry. That was a lot of fun. I played it originally on the PlayStation 2 hardware. That was a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Not much of a Devil May Cry fan, but this game looks really cool. I think you bring about Dante, so that's not too bad, actually. Didn't this game, like, come out? What? Did it come out 4 years ago? Oh, it was a digital edition. Oh, okay, okay.
June 23rd.
$50, please. $50. Hey, another crossover. Okay. Or is it just two developers making an awesome game? Yo, I like this art style. Yo, that looks ballin'. This is definitely Vanillaware. The art style is very Vanillaware. Because 13 Sentinels does have the same one. 7 years ago. Oh, wow. That makes me feel really old, actually. And I've never played a single Devil May Cry game, but this one looks really good. God, 13 Sentinels should be the one I should get into. Oh, my God. Oh, is this another full Muramasa Revenant Blades? Yeah, that's probably a guy I could get into. Yeah, this looks really cool. Because I love Vanillaware's games. I really love their games. Like, I should get into like Odin Sphere and 13 Sentinels. I heard 13 Sentinels is actually really freaking good. I should really get into their games. And I think they got Dragon's Crown as well. Oh, I should try Dragon's Crown. Oh, what was the last Vanillaware game I played? Oh my God, I'm trying to remember now. What was the last one I played? Let's look at Vanillaware. What games did they do? Oh, they did Unicorn Overlord. All right. Okay, now I know what to clean from my backlog today. There's all of the Vanillaware games. Yeah, I should. Also, Xenoblade Chronicles. Second one has the most hottest girls ever, like Pyra and Mithra. Like, I have so much fan art of them on my phone, so that's why I really like. I really like this game. I don't play the game, but I only like it for the characters. That's probably it. Yeah. So it's gonna have all of the Xenoblade Chronicles in one definitive edition. Okay, it has a physical edition. All right. I'm gonna have to do more research into that to see if it's actually definitive. At least they got all of the games inside one. I mean, hopefully in one cartridge. Instead of having like only Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in there, and then the rest you have to download digitally. Okay, so this one has. Okay, so both of them are gonna sell individually. All right, that's good. That's good. So it's like, do you like have it in like a complete collection, and then you can buy them individually or something? I really wish I had it like in all of it in one plastic case. That's what I think. I maybe have like 3 game cards in there, and it's like 1, 2, and 3.
Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
And no Xenoblade Chronicle X. I guess it already came out on the Switch. So yeah. Oh. Is this city? This city looks really familiar. Is this a new Xenoblade Chronicles game? This looks like a new Xenoblade Chronicles game. Oh, right. Is it a new anime game? Do we already get a new anime game? Yep, definitely anime. Yo. This must be a new Xenoblade Chronicles game, right? It's got a better in terms of its presentation, though. Yeah, she's wielding a magic sword, which embodies a hot person inside of it. I don't know. You go for this magic academy. Make new friends. Yeah, it looks like a new Zelda Chronicles game, I feel. Yeah, they got the mounts down to a T. Yeah, I'm gonna like this girl. It's gonna have Kadakawa in the freaking titles. My first friend is an intern at Monolith Soft. Alright, that's cool. That's really cool. Tell them the Xenoblade Chronicles games are fire. The Ocarina of Time remake may be in works. If that's true, if that's a source fan, then we had to confirm it if it's in the direct or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You must be really proud of your bro's friend right now. Because he's like making video games for all of us and everyone loves Pyra and Mithra. That's one thing. I forget when I played the first one on the 3DS. Well, in case it came bundled with the new 3DS, I thought, yeah, might as well play Xenoblade Chronicles, why not? But this was like definitely a new Xenoblade Chronicles game. Definitely. Unless they decided to call it something else, like a long lost series that came back to life. Yeah, alright, new Xenoblade game. Let's go. Genesis? Oh, it's a prequel. Okay. Okay. It's a prequel before Titans managed to beat each other in the face. Okay. Alright. That's a big mic drop right there. Yo.
What kind of story do you think will be told?
That's cool.
Please look forward to
That's really cool.
Next. Please take a look at this.
Oh, let me guess. More Switch Sports.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh, is it Pilot Wings? Is it Pilot Wings?
Nintendo Switch.
Oh no, I kind of called that one. What am I expecting? It's just more updates to Nintendo Switch Sports. But it can never beat Wii Sports. It can't beat the GOAT of the Wii. It's just not the same.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion control.
Like now or before? Because these are like updates and stuff. I mean, I had fun with the Wii Fit after the balance board told me that I was obese and fat. But I had fun with it. I've tried to convince my family to play Wii Fit with me. It's like, look, this is a fun video game. See, I'm balancing on the thing. It's an obstacle course fit, but they just weren't convinced. It's like a novelty to my parents and my family members, but for me, it is a commitment. That's what I feel.
Set and spike in volleyball.
Yeah. If I move out, I'm gonna dedicate one space to the Switch 2 or have like a virtual reality headset there. Wii Sport, yo. Damn fucking straight. You're spinning some bars, dude. You're spinning some bars. Nothing can compete with Wii Sports. Because it has this, I don't know why, but it has this timeless charm of just a Nintendo game, you know? Like, this just can't compete. This just can't compete. Like, it's all shiny and brand new, but it can't compete with Wii Sports. Like, yo, the memes are mostly from Wii Sports in general. Like, God, you can't compete with that. It's the pinnacle of Nintendo games. Pinnacle. And you got Pilot Wings Resort in this one as well. That's why the reason why they call Sports Resort. They don't want to call it Pilot Wings. We're not going to bring that franchise back. Let's just embed it into another game. There you go. Totally different, guys.
You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Alright, it's got co-op in there. Probably has some sort of online membership, because of course, we need to flesh that shit out. I'm just hoping for like a banger announcement. I think Xenoblade is actually a nice announcement. I thought it was going to be like Xenoblade Chronicles 4, but it turns out to be a prequel before the events of Xenoblade Chronicles 1?
on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
2.
that seems about right.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Because I saw that sword and I'm like, oh, that sword's probably gonna embody a hot guy or something. It's like just rewiring at this point.
Nintendo eShop.
Alright, so it's coming out in October, seems like.
Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Color me unintrigued.
We showed all the sports in
I think Ring Fit Adventure's more exciting than this. And I say that from experience. Ring Fit Adventure it feels like a really good time.
Before the match,
I played that at a convention, and my friend was playing it as well. Ring Fit Adventure is a really good time. Because it combines RPG elements with being fit. And I'm like, hey, it's got RPG elements in there, I'm gonna be all for it. I think it was almost cheaper for it. I wanted to get like a whole box with the ring inside of it and just work out. I think that's a really good way to work out. Like, I can sell my treadmill just for a copy of Ring Fit Adventure. Like, that's all I need, honestly. Before it was like brain training, and then I kind of got fed up with brain training because it just, you know, it's supposed to train your brain, but it kind of feels like it's not really training your brain. Like, your articles out there saying, oh, brain training doesn't actually train your brain. Like, come on. There are other video games that actually teach you better maneuvers than brain training. Okay, we got a Let's Play here.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely a Let's Play here.
Try this.
2 webcams.
Oh, go, go, go.
I don't know if it belongs. I don't know if that arm belongs to the same person.
Broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait.
Yeah, I don't think this belongs to this. The arm belongs to the same person. It's like it's just 2 separate It's just 2 separate limbs.
I was worried for a second.
So we'll make it work. You just have to sync it up to the gameplay. Sure, that's totally easy.
When the nail got bigger.
Yo, girl.
That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Yeah. I think we got it so far. This is a really weird Let's Play.
My thumb returned to normal.
I wouldn't subscribe to his channel if he's got one.
Ooh, it's sparkling again.
So how about that new Mr. Beast video? Am I right?
Oh, I got deflected.
Watch Mojo, more like Lojo.
Wait a minute. Ah.
Okay, that's the new one in the mini games, I suppose. You really sold me, dude. You really sold me.
Let's move on.
All right, give it the next one. Give it the next one. Please let this be a banger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. The arm does look kind of off. It feels like there's 2 separate recordings, and they had to try to sync it up with the guy and the gameplay. So I'm like, yeah, it looks very fucking edited, right? You can try and like do some sort of syncing comparison, and you feel, wait, that doesn't kind of line up very well. If this was live, then I'd be like, it's cringe, but hey, at least it's live. There's so many posts I must have seen about people like, yo, we still miss E3, we missed the cringe presentations and the technical issues, all that. That's what made E3. But you gotta like say, well, there are bad stuff that E3 has, like just attending the event and all the shit that happens in between it, like a lot of money. I mean, I don't know. Companies kind of back out of E3 because they didn't see, like, it's very important to do announcements there anymore. But I think people are there just for the spectacle of the announcements, I suppose. And the live reactions from, like, people who are in the crowd. But the only thing you can get that was from Summer Game Fest and the Game Awards, really. When it comes to these reactions, you don't get people's excitement anymore. That's what people miss about E3, the whole community aspect, that they're excited about a game that a company will announce. I think that's what they really miss. The only excitement we get from crowds is just a comment section and a live chat. I think that's what people miss.
For these games. Customize your own.
Oh, it's Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yo, the manliest game to exist. I'm still calling it manly.
Join the party.
So, oh, it's a new Hello Kitty game, right? It's Party Land. So it's Mario Party, but Hello Kitty. Okay. Totally manly, dude. But I gotta say, Strawberry Shortcake is even more manlier.
You can choose from
That's what I'm saying.
partner characters, collect stickers.
If I had a partner, I'd probably play this with her until she gets fed up with me because I keep beating her in it.
Launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
Right, so Hello Kitty Party Land.
Switch,
I'll leave that to the cozy people, I suppose. Alright, new Star Fox game. Yeah, we dedicated a whole direct to this thing. I do like how clean. Clean it is. It looks so good, actually. Like I played Star Fox Zero when that came out for the Wii U, and I'm like, it's all right, I guess. Like again, I'm not really a big Star Fox fan, but I did try Star Fox Zero, and then Star Fox Guard. I came bundled with it, and like, who even played? It's just Star Fox Five Nights at Freddy's.
one of the game's
Alright, it's got a
opening
demo.
stages will
Cool,
be
I'll play the
available
demo and see
later
what it's all
today
about.
on
That's another
Nintendo
reason to actually give me a shot on the Switch today. Imagine no major announcement today. A million people watching live will be so mad. That'd be so funny. And we're like, ha, you're expecting what? You're expecting a new Kirby game? Not on this one. Right, but this one looks kind of cool. Yeah, alright. Wait, is this a Final Fantasy game? I saw the Black Mages. Is this a fucking Final Fantasy game? Yo.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game. in
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, Jesus.
That has prospered through the power
Yo.
of but after the invasion of the Veritas,
Damn, it looks so cool.
lies on the brink of
Oh, you gotta fight freaking Gilgamesh in this one, I feel. Oh, it's Octopath Traveler. Oh, it's Final Fantasy with the Octopath Traveler paint on it.
journey across the
Yo.
realm with his companions to
This looks
stop
so
the
fucking
Veritas.
good, dude. Yo, El Sol, you gotta stop speaking too soon, because this shit is happening.
I'm
sorry.
Heroes from other
Oh, you get to have
worlds.
old classic heroes from other Final Fantasy games put into this one.
Uncover the truth behind the
Yo,
Veritas.
what is this, like Brave Exvius, but on the Switch now? Yo, that is fucking cool.
Final Fantasy
Yo.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yo,
Nintendo Switch
that is
system,
awesome, dude.
22nd.
So what it says, I really hope it's not like DLC where you get. I really hope Cloud does not pay DLC. It's like, just unlock him.
Returns in a new
That's a cool announcement. Oh, yo. I wasn't expecting a new Final Fantasy game this early. That's crazy, dude. You got like Final Fantasy 7 Revelations, but it's like, yo, we got Resonance. Got the cheap alternative. That looks so cool.
Meet a cavalcade of curious
Is it? Wait, hold on. What studio is doing this? Is it Acquire? Is it Acquire?
Nintendo Switch systems.
I don't think it says. It just says Square Enix, but
A sinister plot
Pilo
to
Niku
squeeze
2.
the locals for
yeah,
all their
that's one
work.
game that exists.
Time to join the resistance.
It's like 5 seconds delay when I
Using
type here.
Piku's
Well, it shouldn't be because I got it on ultra low latency, so that's very weird. Maybe YouTube's fucked up again. I don't know. Yeah, I'll blame YouTube. It's never my fault.
And bring about an ultimate understanding. And in
But yeah, okay, that's a Final Fantasy game I'm actually excited for. As long as it's not like free to play with full of microtransactions and garbage. But just a fully fleshed out 2D HD game, that looks honestly cool. I'll probably play as Zidane or Garnet or something like that if they're unlockable characters in the game. Alright, next game.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh, is this Dragon Quest? Yeah,
monster-filled adventure.
another Dragon Quest game. Rip Akira Toriyama. So is this like just another Dragon Quest game, like Dragon Quest Monsters, that kind of thing?
Girls find themselves
The only Dragon Quest game I played is 7, and that's kind of it.
There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Oh, so like a Persona. Ni no Kuni has that same kind of gameplay as well, and Ni no Kuni is fucking awesome. Like, please play Ni no Kuni. It's really good. Oh, that's like a percentage rate on how you're supposed to capture the thing. I suppose you just reduce its health and then you can capture it, like a Pokemon.
And that's not
Yeah.
all.
Right, so you get to collect dragons and monsters and
Powerful allies.
I guess name them.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
A team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
All right, just another Dragon Quest game, it seems. And I guess that's supposed to be a familiar character, I think. All right, next game. Looks like Castlevania, because I had a Blood Moon in there. Yeah, it's a new Castlevania game. Wait, didn't we already like get Belmont's Curse? Oh no, it's Duskblood. Okay, it's the new Dark Souls game. This one will probably be hyping it up for like Switch 2 for the longest time.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Yeah, this is what it's gonna look like on the Switch 2. That's gonna be awesome.
You're finally here.
Yo.
Worthy spirit.
Alright. The Dusk Bloods. Yeah, I've seen this one before. But this looks cool. Closed network test. Alright, I'm probably not going to participate in that. I'll just have to see what this game is all about. I never played a single From Software game, but I played other Souls-like that aren't From Software. I don't know if that makes me an official Souls-like fan.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Alright, treasure hunting game. Oh, is this Splatoon?
Everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Yeah, it's more Splatoon stuff. God, I think Splatoon had like a new single-player game. Yeah, that one looks really fucking cool. It's not like fully multiplayer now, but it's got like its own campaign. And I think that's a really good Splatoon game to announce, but I guess they're just updating the original Splatoon 3.
The 4 of them are using the
oh, okay, so it's just a new game. Right. This one I'm looking forward to. I can actually play a Splatoon game without actually playing against other people.
Alright, time for a quick dive.
It's like a fully expansive story. Hopefully one I actually care about.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
Yo, Wave Free is back doing the music. Yo!
Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Gotta love Wave Free. The music is very, very experimental.
The exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts.
All right, so you have a nice little AI companion that assists you on your adventure.
For extra height.
Yeah, screws having to play with a friend.
To unleash special moves.
I got robots on my side. Oh, good special attack. Okay, good special attack.
Gadgets. There's one that
Gadgets.
continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that
I think Splatoon 2 was a good time, but so was Splatoon 3.
Another that spins
has a kick-ass weapons that made a return from like past Splatoon games. End Zapper is my favorite, and it will always be my favorite weapon. The sniper rifle could go fuck off.
So to recap, do not.
And also, I think dodging is actually pretty fun when you're dual wielding. Dual wielding is fun, but it has a weird cooldown. It leaves them vulnerable for like a couple of seconds. But yeah, End Zapper all the way. God, I need to get back to Splatoon. Because it's just a lot of fun.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up.
Yeah, and also it has Salmon Run, of course.
Oh,
they got their own direct coming later on. Alright. Probably just to flesh out the gameplay a lot more, saying, hey, we got more characters and limited time events. Oh my.
With this game, there's going to be a special
of course there's another Splatfest. Yeah.
Looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced.
So blue, orange, and purple. Which one's your favorite? I have a feeling that's going to be Finn.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya.
I'm probably not gonna like watch the treehouse section of it. It's just probably gonna go for extended gameplay of games that they already announced. I think I'm mostly here for the announcements majority. Yeah.
Raiders is just around the corner.
I can watch the treehouse next time to see what else they have to offer. Maybe some sort of sneak preview.
Inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Does this one also have a drift on it? I really hope not. Alright, I guess this is another game I gotta show. Ah. Okay, Deltarune. Come with a Switch, I suppose. Alright. I have not played Deltarune yet. But damn, is it the game I really want to play. I just had to wait for the whole game to be complete, and then I'll play it even then. I tried playing Deltarune, but my computer told me it's a virus. And I think my computer is very paranoid. Hey, I'll tell it, hey, it's on other platforms now. Do you still fix suspicious windows? Yo. Oh, it's chapter 5. How many chapters are there to Deltarune anyway? Is this the final one? Oh, Persona.
Heed me, O kingless.
No, that's not Persona, sorry. Isn't this Unicorn Overlord, is it? Just coming to the Switch? 2? Yeah, I just looked at the character with heterochromatic eye. Oh, man, Metaphor Fantasia, right. Why did I think Unicorn Overlord? The character, the main character from York with its heterochromatic eyes. Yeah, I heard that RPG is actually pretty fire. Like, yo. So the thing about Atlus releases is that I'm really conflicted with them because they released a game and then they released like another edition with DLC on it. And I'm like, well, it kind of prevents me from buying the original release then. You made the original release redundant by introducing a new edition that has DLC on it. So I think they're trying to prevent themselves from not doing that and be like, yeah, let's just release the game as is and then put DLC as digital content. That's what I think they're doing. Yeah, that's definitely echoing gameplay from Persona. Yeah. I've seen this game before. It already came out, but I think it's just coming to the Switch too, because it's kind of late to the party. What is it, like one banger announcement? One banger announcement. I've yet to see a banger announcement after that. Minecraft! I think I'm more into... I think I might look forward to Minecraft Dungeons 2 than just Minecraft. I think Minecraft has released more platforms than freaking Elder Scrolls 5. Elder Scrolls 5 must have come out on so many platforms at this point. I think Minecraft is trying to join itself in the bandwagon too. It's on the... I think it's on the Vita and on 3DS. Like, who plays Minecraft on the 3DS? It's like if you're in like... It's like trying to... It's like a Tiger Electronics version of freaking... Street Fighter. It's like, what?
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I guess people have plenty of options to work with. Alright. Oh, I thought that was Final Fantasy 14, but... Alright, it's just a sizzle reel of games. Alright. Just showing us what we already got, I suppose. Atelier Carrier. Yo, another Atelier game. Yo. Atelier Verona is kind of cool. It's mostly alchemy and less RPG stuff. Atelier Ryza was the one with the girl with the big thighs. That's all I know. Alright, another Warhammer game. Not bad on the Switch, but oh well. It's just another Warhammer game. Observer System Redux. Yeah, I think it's just games that are already out, but it's like coming to the Switch 2 and the Switch platform. DayZ? Okay, I can't believe that's still going. People playing it on the Switch 2. I'm playing this on people on PC. Yo. Crazy. Alright, Volume 2, Metal Gear Solid Edition. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's out yet, but... Yeah, we actually get freaking Metal Gear Solid 4. Because that's like... It's like overdue for the longest time to be on another platform. Alright, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Not a bad Tomb Raider game, honestly. Yeah, it's not a bad Tomb Raider game. Tales of Eternia. Oh, I've only played Tales of Vesperia. Like, yeah, this looks kind of cool. This looks kind of cool. Vesperia is also kind of cool as well. I had a complete edition on, like, PC and stuff. SnowRunner? Yeah. Just a truck simulator game. Getting right around in my big rig. Fitness Boxing 3. Oh, I didn't realize there were 2 of them. I'm out of that loop in that series anyway. Didn't, like, Fist of the North Star have a fitness boxing game? Like, what the hell is that about? Everbloom. Ah, another life sim game. Okay. Again, it just feels like another life sim game. Like, yeah, whatever. Final Fantasy 14 Online, I think my friend's trying to get me to that game, but I'm like, nope. I prefer an MMO that doesn't have a paywall. There are MMOs out there that don't have paywalls.
Battle of light and
oh, okay. Kingdom Hearts comes to the Switch 2. I mean, just about time, I guess. So I'm expecting Kingdom Hearts 4, actually. These are the wrong ones. I'm expecting Kingdom Hearts 4. When do we fit that into the freaking roster? Like, come on. Give me Kingdom Hearts 4 footage, at least. Like, come on. What, is it just like the free games? Oh, you got Birth by Sleep? Alright, right. So I guess you're including the side games in this one. I guess it's just for new fans who are trying to play catch up. But we got a PS1 game for that. But I know, right? Kingdom Hearts 4 is still a long way. But let them cook! Let them cook! Let them cook. But, oh god, if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I'm probably gonna be like, at least in my 40s. It's like, oh, it's been 45 years since a new Kingdom Hearts game. Like, damn, dude. I don't think I've ever been excited for a game than Kingdom Hearts. Because I grew up with Kingdom Hearts. Ever since the PlayStation 2. Like, oh, it's such of my childhood games, dude. But Kingdom Hearts 4 was like... Oh, wait. No! No! Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I spoke too soon! No! Holy shit! Holy shit! No fucking way! Holy shit, dude! god! Oh, it's fucking real! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm excited. Now I'm fucking excited. Oh, that's just Zigbar comes back. Zigbar comes back. Yo, and that's Yozora from like the Remind DLC. Yo, look at the gameplay, dude. Holy shit. You get like new, is that the chain form? Yo, my boy's grown up now. My boy's all grown up. Yo. Yo, those battles are gonna be fucking epic, dude. Like, it's just like reaching the fucking scale of how big battles can be. Yo. Yes. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 4. Where's the release date? On the Switch 2? Fucking really?
How was that?
Really? On the Switch 2? Really?
Our last announcement.
Oh, that's a banger. That's a fucking banger, dude. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, I can't believe it. Oh, this is the last announcement. Sorry. Okay, a new Zelda game. Even better. Even better. But I think I'm more into Kingdom Hearts 4 than this one. But yo, that was a banger announcement. Like, oh my god, I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 4 for the longest fucking time. How they're gonna continue after like the Xehanort saga. Like, I would want to see what new saga they're gonna do. Like, maybe it's the Yozora saga. We're gonna fix him next. Like, holy shit. We're gonna go into the Star Wars planets now. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the Family Guy planet since Disney owns Fox. So yeah, the Family Guy planet.
Each had a fairy.
That'd be so hilarious.
And they lived out there.
Hey, maybe South Park. I don't know. Let's go 18 plus.
However, there was one.
All right, so I think it's the Ocarina of Time remake, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's the Ocarina of Time remake. I recognize the tunes, even though I never played the games. But they're so fucking iconic. You just can't. Yeah, it's a remake of Ocarina of Time. Yeah. You're not off the ballpark, L-Souls. You're not off the ballpark. Yo. If that's the case, I don't want to play on N64 anymore. Yeah. Ocarina of Time remake. Let's go. I played Link's Awakening remake. That was pretty good. So this one will probably get me to Ocarina of Time finally. Or I can just play it on the 3DS. Yo, another one.
Zelda,
that's cool.
Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
I think Kingdom Hearts 4 sent me through the stratosphere, I think.
So please look forward to them.
You guys can keep your Ocarina of Time. I'd just be in Kingdom Hearts 4 territory.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Okay. Please buy our games, watch Zelda movie, consume product. 2 banger announcements back to back. Yo, Kingdom Hearts 4 is actually a really banger announcement. Like, I've been looking forward to that game for ages. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 was like, alright, but then the DLC like really made up for that with so many like battles with the Organization 13 members, and the music is so fucking fire, dude. I love the music so much. But the gameplay is even better. I think they tried to address the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 was so fucking easy to beat, even on Proud mode and Critical mode. And I think the DLC is trying, it was there to just address the complaints about my fact that the difficulty is so piss easy. With really gigantic Organization 13 battles. And like, yeah, I kind of like get rid of the complaint, but I wish the whole Kingdom Hearts 3 base game was still like that. But no. Maybe they'll tweak it. Maybe they make another edition of it or something like that. So yo.
So let's get to it.
So Doug Bowser's gone. She has replaced the hierarchy.
Games I hope you find interesting.
Bye, Doug Bowser.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders,
I don't think nobody remembers you. I don't know.
This July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game.
How do we make memes out of her?
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching.
And it's just not like the other lady from like the Wii presentation who was like, I love games and here's Shaun White snowboarding.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
All right, Treehouse Live. Yeah. Okay, that's the Nintendo Direct, I suppose. I guess the Treehouse thing is just finishing on like announcements they've already announced before. But yo, dude, that was like, oh my god. Wow. It's like just, I never expected them to like announce Kingdom Hearts 4 so freaking early. Because I thought last time they announced it was like in development or something. But it's like, man, we got a game, kinda. And they showed it off at the same freaking place. What's it called? Shibuya or something like that? It's kind of like mimicking The World Ends With You or some shit. But yo, that is absolutely crazy, dude. I want to like play the game when it comes out. Like, I've done it for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I really want to try Kingdom Hearts 4 now. Like, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I mean, guys, you can have your Ocarina of Time, you can have your Star Foxes, but I got my Kingdom Hearts 4, alright? And there's Final Fantasy Resonance. That's actually a really good announcement because it's going to like the 2D HD thing that Octopath Traveler has kind of pioneered. So I want to play Final Fantasy Resonance. I'm going to like look at the Nintendo store and see what else they have to offer there. Oh my god, like it's such a good announcement, dude. Like, oh my god. I mean, we actually got some gameplay in that one, so that's actually really fucking cool. Like, I'm excited for it. It's not on the Nintendo store yet, but just give it a couple of days, I suppose. What about Final Fantasy Resonance? Is that on the Switch store? Should be. No, it's not on the Switch store yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll put it on the digital store. I need to go on my Switch now. I think it's like one of the only times where I actually will try a Switch now. Not a Switch 2, but if it... Okay, so it's only a Switch 2 exclusive. Like, oh my god. I hate it when it's like... You remember when the original Kingdom Hearts games came out? They are only exclusive to certain platforms. Like, there was a PS2, there was a GBA, there's a DS, and 3DS, and PSP. I bought Birth by Sleep when it came out. I had to play it because I already own a PSP. It's a really good handheld system. But you had to play Birth by Sleep only on PlayStation Portable. And I think I realized, like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't, like, gatekeep it on, like, exclusive platforms. We should put it all into, like, a single game and make it universal. And I don't know if they're going to stick with that yet, but it looks like it's just going for the Switch 2. But I really hope it's not exclusive to Switch 2. It should be exclusive to all platforms, I feel. Like, have it on the PlayStation 5, I'll be happy. Because if it's just a Switch 2 exclusive, a lot of people are not going to be very pleased about that, even if it's a timed exclusive. If it's a timed exclusive, I would just be, like, really fucking pissed. So that means I may have to wait, like, what, a year later in order for it to get it beyond, like, other platforms? I'd be really pissed off, but I need to look into more news about Kingdom Hearts 4. It's like, I just kind of want to play that game. It looks so fucking good, actually. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's your banger announcements, dude? What's your banger announcements? Mine is Kingdom Hearts 4, Final Fantasy Resonance, and that's kind of it. Yeah, that's kind of it. Those are my banger announcements, dude. I'm like gonna clock out for today after the Nintendo Direct because I'm gonna watch the Treehouse in my own time. It's just them going through demos of games that they already announced and stuff. So not really much to talk about there. But yeah, good Direct. Good Direct, Nintendo. Don't like your Switch 2 console, but it's a good Direct. That's what I think. Whew. Gotta recover after that, actually. Yeah, so it's not a bad Direct. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. It's a shame they had to do it like in the morning over in America right now, but I guess in the evening it's not too bad. But yeah, if they like held it on to like the evening, I'd probably be like a little bit more energy. But yo, there was some announcements that woke me the fuck up. But yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah, it's just a Treehouse announcement. I'm probably gonna like clock off for today. But that pretty much covers my entire marathon on watching showcases throughout Summer Game Fest. Each show, some of the showcases are really bad, but there are some showcases that are actually really good. Like State of Play is one, Xbox is one, Nintendo is one. Summer Game Fest is kind of meh, in my opinion. It's like not really the best in terms of like what they revealed in comparison to last year. Because last year they had like a lot of big announcements to show. You had freaking like Scott Pilgrim EX, like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and fucking like a lot more others, but I can't remember at the top of my head. But these are some really kick-ass announcements, dude. So I don't know if that'll actually get me to buy the Switch 2, but I'm gonna hold off my myself for this one and see if Kingdom Hearts 4 relies on like other platforms or something like that. But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna clock off now. You guys are gonna enjoy your Treehouse live and in the later life, I suppose. But I'm gonna go like crash out on my bed and get some rest because I've been watching these showcases since what was it, the 1st of June? It's like a week I've been doing this shit. So after this, I'm gonna play every single SGF demo. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can play Star Fox demo as well. I'm gonna download the demos off the Switch store and see what I can do. Unless it's only on Switch 2. In that case, I'm like, I don't know about that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you all guys later. I'm not sure if I might actually stream tomorrow. I could stream tomorrow. Yeah, I could stream tomorrow. My friend expected me to play Deep Rock Galactic with them tonight. So I'll see if I can come out tomorrow and play every single SGF demo. And see where we can go from there. So thanks for joining me. Enjoy your time, guys. I'm going to go sleep.